Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Amazon video for you. I'm going to take you through my Amazon subscriptions for my child because they're mostly for him. Alright, so we're going to start with food first. I have a few food items that I subscribe to. I get these delivered to me once a month, starting with Little Nut. This bag holds little tiny packets. Let me show you. So inside are these little packets. You can start giving them to your child at 6 months, but I discovered these when Nikosh was about 10, 11 months maybe. They are little peanut butter packets essentially, but there is peanut butter, there's a little banana, and a little bit of coconut oil mixed together. So it gives it like a really sweet taste, and obviously has some healthy fat in it. There's these studies that are coming out now that say if you start giving your child allergens like peanuts early on, they actually have a better chance of not developing a peanut allergy. They're great because you can take these everywhere. I put them in our bag, I put them in the diaper bag, in my purse, anywhere we're going really, and I know that I've got a good snack for him if I need one. Next up is creamies. Nikosh just loves yogurt to begin with. He loves anything sweet, so sweet is kind of the key when it comes to his snacks. But I try to obviously get stuff that's healthy, has some protein in it, some healthy fats in it. I like the creamies because they're freeze-dried veggie, fruit, and coconut milk snacks. So I think they just take, depending on the flavor that you buy, I actually get a couple of flavors. These are snacks that he likes, and they just kind of dissolve in his mouth, and he loves them. I get like 3 of these packets delivered every 2 weeks. Sometimes we go through it really fast, and sometimes we don't, just depending on his mood, because you can never know what he wants to eat these days. And last of the food, you guys might have seen me talk about this in my travel videos. I found these. These are shelf-stable Organic Valley whole milk. They're little 1-serving packages. They come with little straws actually that you can poke in them, and then he can drink it like that. But what I like about these is I can pack a bunch into my diaper bag, put them in my suitcase even, and I know that we're gonna have milk when we land instead of having to like find a grocery store. And surprisingly, it's hard to find milk at an airport, so you know that you have milk instead of having to like go to Starbucks and ask them for milk, which is something that I've done before. A word of advice if you are traveling on an airplane and going through security with this kind of milk, you can't open it because the minute you open it, you then have to refrigerate it. So you probably will get a little bit of an extra search with the security, but it's not a big deal. They know you're a mom. You usually have your kid with you, and they get it. All right, now we're on to diapers, and I say diapers plural because I actually have subscriptions to 3 types of diapers. We get his Huggies pull-ups, and then we get his Huggies overnights, and then we have his regular Pampers. I think these are like the little swaddlers, I want to say. These were the Pampers that we used on him. This type of pamper was what we used on him kind of from the get-go. This is what they used on him in the hospital, and then we kind of just kept going with it, and he's grown with these. I like these if I know he's kind of having like a bout with some diarrhea, because obviously regular diapers are better for holding a lot of stuff, but we have transitioned Nikosh into pull-ups lately. Not because I'm potty training him. I am not potty training him whatsoever right now. He's sort of interested, but he's not ready for it. But we do like this because during the day, especially when he's being rowdy, it's just easy to put him into pull-ups, like, because he doesn't want to lay down and stay there. It's just like take his pants down, take off his diaper, and pull up some new pull-ups on him, and he's good to go, and it's really easy. So we put these on him most of the time during the day, especially if like we're out and about. These are just so much easier. We've been putting him in the Huggies nighttime diapers for a long time, and it's just because he tends to pee a lot during the night. It's like amazing how packed this diaper is in the morning. So I feel like these just give him a little bit of better coverage at night, and it's what we do. So we put him in the nighttime Huggies, and we put him in the pull-ups during the day when we're out, and we put him in Pampers when he's got a little extra going on down there. And we get all of these about once a month, I'd say. Speaking of Pampers, water wipes. You guys have definitely heard me speak about water wipes. It's like a box actually that comes of our water wipes, and we get it delivered probably every 2 months is what it looks like we're going through. Obviously, you guys know what water wipes are for. We use them obviously for his butt, but we also use them just in general. I use them to wipe him up. They're great to have in our diaper bag because they're clean and they're easy to use, and they're very simple. It's water, 99.9% water, and a drop of fruit extract. Still on the butt area, your little child's bowel movements and habits down there are going to be a big topic for you for a long time when you have a baby, I'm discovering. But Boudreaux's butt paste, we use this all the time. We got this as a gift a long time ago when we first had him and continue to use it because it's a really great paste for a diaper rash, and he still gets diaper rash every once in a while. So we keep this, we get this once a month, and it's nice to have one in your bag, in your diaper bag, and one to have at home. And we really do go through this all the time. But second, this is the Honest Company Organic All-Purpose Balm. You can obviously get it from honest.com too, but you can also get a subscription to it on Amazon, and that's what I do because it's really easy. I get both of these once a month. This we use on his butt as well. If he seems like he's got like a really bad rash, or maybe the rash is just kind of starting, we go with this because it helps to heal it and keep it really like smooth and soft there. But this is also just really great for a lot of stuff, like if he's got a dry patch or if he's got, I don't know, just anything that he needs something like this for. This is great. You can even use this if you're breastfeeding for your nipples. Next up for cleaning, Puracy Natural Stain Remover. I wanted to find a really good stain remover when we had Nikosh, when he was a newborn, and I found this one, tested it out, and it started working really well, and we loved it. So we start to get this on a regular basis because in the beginning you're using it for things like spit up and for blowouts and everything, and all the stains that you get with that. And then as your child gets older, you start to realize you still need stain remover because there's food everywhere, and there's, you know, they roll in the dirt and they get messy, and it's just crazy. I'm probably going to keep using this for a very, very long time. So we get this delivered probably every 2 months or so. We use it on towels, we use it on his clothing, basically just everything. I even used it the other day. You guys wouldn't believe this, but Nikosh, I was drinking my coffee in bed and like reading on my iPhone, and Nikosh was running around playing and stuff, and then he ran over to me, and I thought he was just coming over to like get a drink of my water, but instead he decided to knock over my full cup of coffee. And we have a white linen bed, and he spilled it all over the side of the white linen bed, and I was freaking out about it. So I used this to clean it up, and it actually worked, you guys. It worked. The key is you have to spray it, and then you have to wet the area. It was a lot of work. You have to spray it, let it sit, then scrub it, then actually wet it, like get water and pour it over it, and then soak it all up with like paper towels or towels. So I had to do that, but it worked. There is not a coffee stain on my white linen bed. So boom, Puracy. And last, Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day hand soap. I love this hand soap. I've been using this actually even before I had a baby. I know a lot of people like to get antibacterial soap when they have a baby, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's too harsh and not necessary. It's a non-toxic soap. It's gentle on your skin because I also feel like the antibacterial soap really dries out your skin, and you're constantly washing your hands when you have a kid. So I love this. We have it in every bathroom. We have it on our kitchen sink. We get this delivered probably once a month. We get a couple of bottles of it to just replace 1 or 2 of the bottles that we have in our house, and it's nice. It has a really nice scent. We favor the basil scent. There are a few to choose from, and I like it. And I feel like you know, my hands aren't as dry as they could be if I was using a different soap. So those are my Amazon subscriptions. It's kind of funny how it all like leads back to my toddler. It's like grocery shopping and Amazon all leads back to him. Tell me in the comments below if you have any Amazon subscriptions. I always love to know what people get from Amazon. It's so interesting. I'll leave links below in the description so you guys can shop all these products, or you can just head to my Amazon store. Talk to you soon.